Engaged lessons for the 21st century.
Lesson 1, Word Problems, Mixed Numbers. Hopefully you clicked on this button and you're currently listening to what we have to say about this problem. This problem, Lesson 1, will be only same denominators because we like to prepare you, and then Lesson 2 will be mixed denominators. Okay, let's look at the directions. By looking at the directions, you'll notice that we can provide for you directions and answers, and we're going to use the first problem as an example. Now, in problem 1, Billy's parents were on a trip for a week, and the house was a mess. Billy wanted to clean the house up before they came home on Friday, which makes sense. On Wednesday, he cleaned 2 1/4 rooms, and on Thursday, he cleaned 1 1/4 of the rooms. What fraction of rooms did Billy clean total? Well, here's how we do that. Well, first of all, let's add the whole numbers. 2 plus 1 is 3. That's pretty simple. However, he cleaned 1/4 on Wednesday and another 1/4 on Thursday, so 1/4 plus 1/4 is 2/4, but we're going to reduce that to 3 1/2. Now, if you would, we'd like to have you pause the video, complete the rest of the problems, then continue playing the video, and we will provide you with the answer. If you would, please pause the video now. Thank you. Okay, we left off with number 1 as an example. Let's look at number 2. The 4th grade class was planting flowers in the school's front yard. On Monday, they planted 3 1/6 rows of flowers. On Tuesday, they planted another 3 and another 1/6 row of flowers. How many rows of flowers did they plant total? Well, here's how we solve that. 3 1/6 plus 3 1/6 equals 3 plus 3 is 6, and 1/6 plus 1/6 equals 2/6, or reduce that to 1/3. So their total is 6 1/3. Let's move on down to the next one. On number 3, Johnny worked at Wendy's and was saving his money. He placed 3 3/4 weeks' pay in the bank, and he still had not placed 2 1/4 weeks' pay. That is in his top drawer. How many weeks of pay does Johnny have total? Well, let's figure this one out. Okay, here's 3 3/4. That's what he has in the bank, plus 2 1/4 is in his top drawer. Or 3 plus 3 plus 2 is 5, and 3/4 plus 1/4 is 4/4, or 1, or in this case, 6. So he has 6 weeks of pay total. Moving on down. Let's look at number 4. Penny was selling Girl Scout cookies in front of her home. On Monday, out of all of the cookies she had to sell, she sold 4 3/5 of all the cookies she had. On Tuesday, she sold 4 2/5 of the cookies that she had to sell. On those 2 days, what was the total fraction of boxes of cookies that she sold? Well, here we go again. Here we have on Monday she has 4 3/5 plus Monday she had 4 3/5, and on Tuesday she had 4 2/5. Okay, 4 plus 4 equals 8, and 3/5 plus 2/5 equals 5/5, or 1. So total 9. Okay, let's move on down to the last one. On the last one, Carl was asked to go to the store and purchase some meat. Wrong choice of word here. I'm going to continue on. This should be M-E-A-T, right? Everybody knows that. Okay, I made a mistake. Carl was asked to go to the store and purchase some meat for dinner. He bought 3 3/4 pounds of steak and 1 3/4 pounds of ham. How many pounds of, here we go, meat did Carl purchase from the store that day? Okay, you got a good laugh out of that. All right, let's look at this answer. Okay, he has 3 3/4 pounds of steak plus 1 3/4 of ham equals 3 plus 1 is 4. And 3/4 plus 3/4, ooh, that's a good one, is 6/4. Now, 4 goes into 6 one time with 2/4 left over. So we have 5 and 2/4, or 5 1/2. Okay, hopefully your answers matched ours and you totally understand how to work with mixed numbers with the same denominators. Now, when you get a chance, play lesson 2 because it'll have different denominators. We'd like to thank you for watching our video.
That's all, folks.